Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to this broadcast of Lamar Viking Varsity Baseball, brought to you by the Lamar Viking Baseball Booster Club. I'm Bill Frawley doing the play-by-play and the PA announcing. With me is Joe Toronto doing color commentary and scoreboard stuff. Joe, how are you doing?
Doing great today, Bill.
Man, it is great to have you up here in the baseball booth. You've done a lot of football games over the years. I could have sworn you've done baseball before, but I'll trust your memory better than mine. I respect my elders, and you say this is your first Lamar game to do. So
right,
we'll
this
go
is the
from
first
there.
one.
Well, it's an exciting day kind of because the Vikings cemented their place in the playoffs last night with the walk-off win with the 2 RBI single by Tucker Isbell, who also pitched the entire game, pitched a one-hitter, and the Vikings won 2-1. That, along with Martin beating Grand Prairie, really cemented our place. 2 starting lineups, and we'll be back, and you'll actually be able to listen to this too. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineups for today's game. As I call the visiting Burleson Elks, if you'll come line up along the first base line, be ready for the national anthem. Starting lineup for the Elks, batting first, number 13, right fielder, Aviel Webster. Batting second in left field, number 15, Kendall Cassidy. Batting third at third base, number 24, Gage Hoffman. Batting fourth, starting pitcher, number 9, Wyatt Alexander. Batting fifth at second base, number 10, Matt Smith. Batting sixth at first base, number 18, Ben Woods. Batting seventh at shortstop, number 3, Noah Vasquez. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 16, Evan Langley. Batting ninth in left field, number 2, Caden Cartmill. The Elks are led by coaches Crawford and Wason. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Lamar Vikings. Batting first in center field, number 24, Cooper Barnard. Barnard in center. Batting second at second base, number 3, Jacob Shehorn. Shehorn at second. Batting third at third base, number 18, Mason Gilliam. Gilliam at third. Batting fourth at first base, number 1, Jalen Humbles. Humbles at first. Batting fifth behind the plate, number 23, Eddie Charez. Charez, the catcher. Batting sixth, number 6, the starting pitcher, Nate Rivera. Rivera on the mound. Batting seventh in left field, number 2, Jacob Holler. Holler in left. Batting eighth in right field, number 22, Zach Woods. Woods in right. Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 19, Cade Shryock. Shryock at short. The rest of your Lamar Vikings are Ethan Barnard, Peyton Browning, Tucker Isbell, Parker Schutte, Houston Cornish, Eric Olivares, and Nick Griffin. The Vikings are led by Coach Paul Kino. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you rise as you're able? Remove your caps. Honor our nation's flag, remembering those who have served our nation proudly and bravely to protect our freedom as we play the national anthem. Joe, here we are. And as we were saying earlier, this game is kind of a fun game for the Vikings. They've cemented their place in the playoffs, non-district. They get to play this game late in the season because UIL allows a certain number of games. Tournaments count for a certain number of games, no matter how many you play. We had some tournaments interrupted, called off due to rain and stuff and weather. So this extra game just to get some reps and stuff out there is going to be very good for everybody, I believe.
Right, Bill. It's going to give the Vikings an opportunity to, like you say, try out like Nate Rivera on the mound as a starting pitcher and get him some experience, and it's going to be an opportunity to get maybe some other players into the game that don't usually get into the game, maybe late in the game, so that they get some experience for the playoff run.
Definitely so. The starting battery for your Lamar Vikings, behind the plate, number 23, Eddie Chirez. Chirez the catcher, and on the mound, number 6, Nate Rivera. Rivera is the pitcher for your Vikings.
Rivera is not without experience. I mean, he's obviously, pitched in a lot of games, but he's not really been a starter. So
He's
I think that
definitely come in as a reliever, closer, and really has a pretty good history this season on the mound.
absolutely.
Leading off in the top of the first inning for the Elks, right fielder, number 13, Aviel Webster. So our first look at everyone coming through the order this time around, but Aviel Webster, a lefty to start off the game, Joe.
Yeah, lefty on lefty. Let's see how he handles it.
First pitch missed for ball 1, and the second one misses as well for ball 2. So early on here, Rivera in a 2-0 hole against the left-handed batter, Webster. We are just underway. It's an overcast sky. Clouds are kind of moving across the sky, southwest and northeast. That pitch misses, and quickly it's 3-0.
Yeah.
And Rivera in danger of putting the leadoff batter on base. Strong winds again. We had strong winds last night. Now they've been blowing straight at us. Now they're blowing kind of to the northwest towards the left field foul pole. And on 4 pitches, Webster reaches. Batting next, left fielder number 15, Kendall